Now I'm sure most of you hip hop fans know what Lil Uzi Vert said about his fans going to hell. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll play a clip right now.
Right now, obviously all y'all motherfuckers going to hell right with me. So let's get it. Oh, you already here. I'm so sorry. You can't get out. You're stuck. It's over. You heard the song 1,000,000 times and you didn't even know. That's fucked up. But I still love you anyway, though. It's okay. It's whatever. You still love me? You do? That's why I love you, because you don't judge me. I love you. What?
Basically, I know the average person might think Lil Uzi is saying, oh, if you listen to my songs, EXO Tour Life or whatever, you're gonna go to hell. And I'm just like, you can't go to hell over listening to a song. Everyone knows that. Like, for you to even take what he said seriously, you have to actually believe in God or hell. So if you're an atheist, this video doesn't really, it kind of does apply to you. But if you're an atheist, you didn't take this seriously. But if you do believe in God and the Bible and hell or whatever, you know that it's based on your faith and not listening to a song. So what does he mean? What I think Lil Uzi Vert means is that the same people calling him out and saying, oh, you're going to hell, blah blah blah, they're the same people who listen to his music. So he's like, the people, his true fans, are the ones who can relate to his music. That's why they support him, because they understand him and whatever. You same people who are saying, oh, I'm gonna go to hell, if you're my true fans, that means you're similar to me. And if you're so similar to me and I'm going to hell, you're going to hell right with me. I think that's what he's trying to say. Like he's saying, I think he's saying it as a comeback, like as what's the word? As like a counter insult, or not insult. Like he's just trying to defend himself against all the people saying, "Oh, you're going to hell." Although he did say some other stuff that I'm not really sure how to explain. Like when he said, "Oh, you heard EXO Tour Life all this time and you didn't even know." Like honestly, after that, EXO Tour Life was my favorite song, but after I heard that, I haven't listened to EXO Tour Life since. And the reason for that is because subliminal messages exist, and I know people are saying, oh, subliminals don't work. That's actually not true. Like, there are literally YouTube channels dedicated to making videos with subliminals, and like they're supposed to improve your life and they can change your behavior and stuff. And believe it or not, these actually work. I have tested them, I've tried them, I've read the comments. These things work. Like, for example, there are these let me try to think of one. Be a nicer person, be more confident in yourself, stop being afraid of heights or whatever, like those kind of things. If you like the way how these subliminals work, if you listen to them if you listen to them a couple hours a day for like a week, a month, eventually they will start to change you. Like, because the way how the brain works, like for example, when you're watching a video, you hear everything in the video. You hear the person's voice, you hear the background noise, you hear everything, you hear every single detail, but your brain chooses what it wants to hear. Like, so if for like you're watching this video right now, you're mostly listening to my voice. Like, you might hear like little things in the background, but you're not paying attention to them. So you eventually forget, but that stuff still goes in your brain because you hear it. Like, and your brain actually registers it, even though it doesn't really do anything with that information. So it's like let's say, yeah, so it's like when there's a little voice in the background of the video, right, meant to be subliminal messages. Like, when there's a little voice, when you're listening to that over and over for like hours, the voice just keeps, like, the different voices and instructions, like they keep going into that subconscious part of your brain. And after a while, because you're feeding, like, it's getting so much of the same thing, after a while you start to follow it, because your brain is constantly receiving it. And because it's subconscious, you're not able to know it's there. You don't know it's there. Like, so you're unable to choose whether it's true or not. So if you keep hearing subliminal messages like, oh, for example, I'm not afraid of heights. I am not afraid. I am confident. Blah 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 blah. For like 6 hours a day for a month, you're gonna start believing it because your brain has no way to filter it out. It's just going straight to your subconscious. So if you listen to a subliminal once, like it won't really do anything because you know it's just one time. But if you listen to it like hours for months or weeks, it will eventually start to do something, because it's like this, right? Let's say you take a white shirt and then you take a bucket of paint, like red paint, and then you know you pour it on it for like 5 seconds. You can always wash out the paint, right? Then let's say you pour it on it for like, you know, 30 seconds. It will be worse stained, but you can still wash it out. Now let's say you poured it on it for like a month straight, right? A whole month straight of just pouring the paint on the shirt. That is going to be 100% like no, like you can't return. That's beyond the point of return. So it's like it will be so engraved into the shirt, nothing you do can take it out. And that's how subliminals are. When you just feed them into your brain for a long period of time, it's like, unless you don't listen to it for a good amount of maybe months, maybe even years, they don't come out of you. So it's like they're permanently engraved into your brain. And this might be hard to believe if you don't believe in this stuff, but it's very real and you need to do the research on it if you want to believe it. And that's why, you know, like you always see these Illuminati videos where they put subliminal messages in their videos or whatever to like try and get people to maybe buy more of their products, or you know, just different things. Subliminal messages are very real. Like, don't underestimate them. They're very real. Once you understand the science behind it, it actually makes a lot of sense. But yeah, so I don't really know. Like, I've always been a Lil Uzi Vert fan. I always enjoyed his music. Now I'm kind of paranoid. I haven't listened to any of his songs since. Yeah, I don't really know. Anyways, like, this is my first commentary video on this channel. I don't really know if I want to do any more, and this isn't, you know, the content I usually make, but I felt like I had to address the situation. Share this video if you want to get the message out, because like you know, this isn't really, I haven't seen a single person talk about this, share this opinion. Tell me what you think in the comments. Like I said, share it, you know, try make it go viral. Well, not viral, just try and spread it to people who, you know, who are in on this situation and don't really know much about it, you know, haven't really formulated their own opinions yet. Also, but yeah, YouTube's anyways, drunk. They suspended my channel for like no reason, haven't told me what I've done, like, so I'm just gonna be uploading videos and songs to this channel from now. Also, I've never really mentioned my main channel on this account, so most of you might not know what I'm talking about, but a few people do. So yeah, anyways, peace guys.